Details about a police shooting. Officers tell 5 Eyewitness News that their lives were at risk when they confronted an armed suspect, so an officer shot the man. Their sister Michelle Whitmer died in Iraq, and now 2 Wisconsin soldier sisters are making a very painful decision. Do they return to war, or do they stay in the United States? Joseph Wagner is finally home by his dying mother's side. Wagner arrived in Altoona, Wisconsin last night. She set the courts into chaos, accused of opening fire inside the Hennepin County Government Center. Tonight, Susan Berkovitz is on trial for murder. It's a crime that had many witnesses. Firefighters save a child from a burning home in St. Paul, and 5 Eyewitness News talks to the firefighter who made the rescue. Well, one of the surviving teenagers is fighting for his life tonight. Brad Satin is live at Hennepin County Medical Center with the latest. What's his condition, Brad? 5 Eyewitness News talked to the mother of the boy who was able to get out of that cave and call for help. She says they all smelled something funny after going inside. Her son, Jay Boucher, and the only girl in the group turned around and tried to walk out when they both passed out. Her son eventually came to. St. Paul police are looking for a man accused of sexually assaulting an 11-year-old girl. The Pentagon announced today it will keep roughly 135,000 U.S. troops in Iraq until the end of 2005. Getting the call to duty tonight, 250 Minnesota National Guard members. Tonight, a woman says she was raped on the University of Minnesota campus. Police say the 19-year-old student was attacked on April 6th by a man she apparently met online. This is the second reported rape at the U this year. A news crew cheats death. That's what people are saying one day after a helicopter corkscrews out of the sky and crashes into a building in Brooklyn. So do you think there's nothing you can do about the rising fuel costs? Well, think again. 5 Eyewitness News reporter Bob Bignani shows you how to get an extra 20 to 30 miles out of your tank. Today's fighting in Fallujah comes just one day after U.S. officials announce a ceasefire will be extended for 2 days. Until then, political efforts at a solution will continue. President Bush went on Arab television this morning to do some damage control over the abuse of Iraqi prisoners. New York will begin reclaiming its skyline on the 4th of July. That's when construction crews will break ground on the new Freedom Tower. It will sit there on the site of the World Trade Center. At more than 1,700 feet, it will be the world's tallest building. You know, one bad cut, one bad color, and you may have thoughts about firing your hairdresser, but people find that it's actually one of the toughest things to do. Tonight, Joanne Bamoras cuts through the etiquette and finds that breaking up isn't so hard to do.